Hello, this is Shishi. I'd like to say welcome to my channel and welcome new subscribers. Today I'm coming to you with a tutorial. It's my first tutorial. I would like to give you some tips on how to use up a lot of those paper scraps. I've recently purchased some label dies, and the label dies that I'm speaking of today are by X-Cut. You can purchase these dies on Amazon and also Joann's. They look like this. And it comes in a 10-pack. The die I'm going to be speaking about today in particular is this die. And it's to make paper bows. And I'll show you how to make those bows. What you'll need for the project today is some scrap paper and a pair of scissors, a brush, or whatever tool you'll use to shape your paper, and some glue. I use Scotch's Quick Dry, and I put this in the little applicator bottle that I bought from Hobby Lobby. You'll find that in the airplane model section. You'll need some brads. I found some at Michael's. And I also use a paper punch that I got from Hobby Lobby. It looks like this. And I purchased mine for $2. You can probably get it on a coupon for 40% off. But mine was 50% off on the day that I purchased it. But it looks like this. And this is for the tails of the bow. And it's by American Crafts. And this is my cheater method that I use to do my tails of the bow. So let's get started. You'll also need some strips of paper about this size for the centers of your bows. It's optional. You could just leave the brad in. It's up to you. I don't always use brads, but it's optional. You choose to do your bows how you wish, but I'll show you the basic assembly of the bow. And we'll also make some flowers at the end too. Okay, first you cut out your shape with the die that I showed you at the beginning, and then you use that shape to shape your bow with the brush. And show you how to do it. Just take the brush and just use the brush to curl. Then once you get to the desired consistency of the paper, take the two ends where the holes meet, and then you take your glue and you glue the two ends together like so. It dries pretty fast, so I just pinch those two ends together and then let it dry. And I have some already assembled, so I'll just go ahead and reach for my other bows that I have assembled, actually my other ends. And so you have these two ends, and you just meet those up. Now you can attach those with a brad, but I don't like my bows too bulky, so I just glue these together, these two ends together like so. So I'll just take my glue and glue them together. Like so. This glue dries pretty quickly. So just pinch those ends, just wait for the glue to dry, and then I'll go and punch the two tails. And what I like about this punch is when you have paper like this, it's a paper saver. So I can just take my punch and lift up this little window like so, and eyeball it and just punch. And it punches out a shape like that. It's really small. So just punch out another one and another one because it fell on the floor. But it's a paper saver, and it'll help you save on paper instead of cutting out a lot of strips. So I have my two tails, and so for the remainder of the assembly of the bow, I just wait to glue about the ends, like right here, and do my little tails right there. The glue doesn't want to come out. Okay, right about there is where I put my glue. Just need a little bit. Just press down. Then I check on the other side to make sure that I have enough of my tail coming out, just to give it the shape that I want. So that's about right. Maybe I want just a little bit more. And I do the other side. And there you go. It's a formation of the bow, and then you just do the center, which I have a center. You can cut the center the desired length you want. You can make it this length and width, or if you like yours wider, it's all up to you. But I like mine about 1/4 of an inch wide. So I'll go ahead and put some glue in the center of my bow to get it started. And it's all up to you how long you want this, because you just wrap it around the center. Just hold it till that dries for about 5 seconds. And then you continue to wrap it around. Then you just glue the other end and then snip off the excess. So here I'm gluing the remainder. And just take your scissors and cut off the excess. And there you go, your cute little bow. Next, I would like to show you how to make these cute little flowers like this and like this. You can make them in 5 petals, 6 petals, and even 7 petals. So I've already taken the liberty of gluing all the ends together. It's important to make sure the holes match up like this. So I'm making the 6 petal flower. So I'll take a black brad right here, and you just attach it in the center. And I'm using a really tiny brad. It looks like this. and you just hold it in the center. Now all 6 of these should fit on pretty snug. But they will fit. You just keep going around. Here's the 6th one. And then once you get to the center of the brad, you just close it down like so. Fasten it down, and then you can shape your petals how you want them. But it's easy to just glue the 2 together first, and that way everything's how you want them. It's easier to manage. So there you go, it looks like that. And you can glue that to your projects or just save a bunch of them for another day. But that's how I do my little flowers, and I make my bows like that. And I've just been making tons and tons and tons of them. And then my little gingerbread man has his little bow like so. So I want to thank you for joining me today and sticking with me through this video. I do appreciate your time, and take care everyone. Like, subscribe, and share this with your crafty friends. Have a great day.